So from facing a health scare related to PCOS, some say PCOS, some say PCOS, to establishing a successful enterprise aimed at supporting women. This is the story of our next guest, Nichelle Nemhard. She's a founder of the Healthy Woman JA, and she's here with us on Smile. Good morning.
Hi, morning.
How are you?
I am great. Thanks for having me.
It's good to have you. You built a business out of your own challenge.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about the challenge and then how the business was started.
Okay, so the challenge with PCOS, it's something that's gaining attention now, but before it wasn't as popular. So I would have these symptoms and I wouldn't really know what's happening. So for example, I'd be working out, I'd be eating well, the weight is not going off. Sometimes I'd be gaining weight. So I was wondering what is going on. And when I went to the doctor, I was told that, birth control is the solution. But to me, that didn't feel right. Because what if I do want to get pregnant? It might not be now, but there has to be.
True word. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Yes.
That's fine. So it might not be right now, but, for the future, I wanted to have options.
Of course.
So that's when I started doing my research because I refused to believe that that's the only option for me. And I started.
And PCOS manifests differently in different women.
In different women.
So infertility. Some people have
weight gain. Some persons have facial hair, chest hair, bloating, mood swings, and the symptoms goes on and on. So I just wanted to find a natural solution for myself. But of course, when I found the solution and it worked so well, I'm like, this is something that I could offer to people as well in my situation. And that's how the Healthy Woman started.
And what was the natural solution? It was noni first.
So at first it was spearmint, right? Because yes, so spearmint, and then there are so many things. I did a whole lot of research first. So the first thing that I created was a tea, right? Because I see where you have so many herbal teas that can help with the situation. So I said, okay, I can do a herbal tea blend. Let me try this. I mixed quite a few ingredients together and I noticed the symptoms started going away. I started losing weight and I was like, okay, this is it. I hit the jackpot. But of course, that's how it started.
So how the research going on? Google, or are you going on Institute of Jamaican herbal products? And
so it's normally Google, social media, Google. And then, of course, once I started the business, I decided to get certification.
Good for you.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't want to just mix them.
I love that for you.
So I didn't want to just sell like that. So I ensured that I got everything that I needed, and the formulation was perfected because, in the beginning it was just for me, so it didn't have to be perfect. But once I decided that I'm going to sell it, I ensured that the formulation is on point.
So where do you make the stuff? Here?
Yes, in Jamaica. So everything
blood
is...
bush?
Yes, so we have the dog blood bush. That's very popular.
Wait,
the Jamaican dog blood. You never hear of it? Yes, it's a herb that's very, very good for females. So whether it's reproductive issues, menstrual issues, acne, the dog blood bush can help. Yes.
And what you have decided, fertility tea?
Yes.
And renewed, guys, can we get a shot? Right. Endo healer?
Yes.
Wow, that's what people with endometriosis?
Endometriosis. Because, of course, it started with PCOS now, but once you start selling, you realize that so many women struggle with all types of issues, and they're coming in for blocked tubes, they're coming in for fibroids, and I'm saying, whoa, I really did not know that so many persons had these issues. So, of course, once the business started, it continued to grow, and I started providing for more persons as I go along.
So you have testimonials from people who want to give you godmother status?
Yes.
They were trying for a long time to have kiddos and couldn't.
So long. And a lot of persons would say miracle babies. I personally don't really like the word miracle babies, but it's used a lot because persons have been trying for years. Recently, someone trying for 13 years got pregnant. 13 years. And before that, even with the fibroids, separate from PCOS, with fibroids, a lot of persons are told that, hey, the option is to have surgery. A lot of persons do not want to have surgery.
Or can't afford it.
Or can't afford it because it's very expensive. So my duty is to provide that natural, cost-effective solution.
What did you have to go through to get it from ideation to business? Like, Is it Bureau of Standards? You have to, I mean, how do we know your products are like certified, safe?
Well, you do have to go through Bureau of Standard. You have to ensure that you have your food, everyone has their food handlers, you know, the permit is there, because you don't want to just be selling anything and then, you know, it's not appropriate, or it's not, what's the word that I'm looking? Up to standard. And I want to build a brand that persons trust. So I ensure that I am doing everything so when persons come in, they can say, okay, the Healthy Woman is a straight, legit business. I can buy from the Healthy Woman. How long have you
been on the market now, and how have things been going?
So I've been on the market since 2020, and it's been a steady growth. It's been a steady growth.
I'm so proud of you, girl.
Yes, I'm so proud of myself as well.
Very nice. So have your own challenges abated now?
Yeah.
And you attribute that to your product?
Yes, I still do take my products now. I don't have to, so I don't take them as regular as I normally would.
Is there anything there that's like a daily supplement?
Yes, the daily supplement for me is Maya Inositol, because it's so easy.
What is it?
So Maya Inositol, it's something that's really good for insulin resistance. So for persons who struggle with the weight gain and the mood swing and the tiredness, it's very, very effective.
Looks like I need to get one of those.
Yeah.
Mayo?
Maya Inositol.
Inositol. Okay. And so now, 4 years later, steady growth. Are you just online, or are you in store?
We recently opened a store. Well, not recently. It was September of last year, and that was so great because so many persons came out, and it's just been going really, really good. And I've been on here before, so I've been here. I've been in TV on CVM in the Star, so it's a steady growth.
Where you're marketing,
yes,
it's important for you to get the word out about the product. So what is next?
Well, I don't know. Well, of course.
Do you have more products in formulation?
So it's right now the focus is a foundation. So I'm currently opening the Healthy Woman Foundation. This is going to be giving back to students. So coming up soon, I'll be giving away 500,000 to 5 students, 100,000 each to help with tertiary education, as well as the foundation is going to be focused on providing information about these issues that women face. So that's what's in the work right now.
For you, Michelle. Where do we find you? Where do we find your storefront? Where do we find you on social?
Okay, so it's just the Healthy Woman _ You can find us on Instagram, and we're in Portmore, so it's 6 Helsha Main Road. That's in Portmore, St. Catherine.
Good for you.
For the store location.
All the best with the business, and thank you for using your own problems to find a passion and a purpose to help other women. Appreciate that. Continued growth to you. Founder of the Healthy Woman JA, Nichelle Nembhard. Coming up next, how are you redefining your power? That's our discussion after this break. She did. How can you do the same? I'll be right back.